Okay, so Arbonne, what is the company called Arbonne, and why have we decided to partner with the company? So first of all, welcome. Just want to welcome you. I just spoke a little bit about my story. As I said, my name is Livia. I've been living here for 14 years. Me, husband, and a little one right now. Looking forward to have a second one, but we don't know when. So we'll take our time for that one. In relation to, hold on. Yeah. So I'm just going to invite, because I mean, you know, you came through Adna. I'm just going to invite Adna quickly just to tell her, and I mean, the reasons in 60 seconds, or the reasons why she decided to join Arbonne as well. So Adna, I'm going to unmute you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
sorry guys for being walking around them. I've been trying to feed my little one, so that's why I was walking around like a chicken without a head. Yeah, so my name is Adna. I'm a beauty therapist, makeup artist and educator. I teach beauty and makeup here at my salon. I have a home-based beauty salon. I love what I do. I do love what I do. But I would like to spend more time with my family. We never go on holidays. It's really hard today to sit down all together and have dinner. And you know, the last few weeks we've been doing that because my salon is closed, and I love it. I love it, and I want to do it more, you know, more often. So I was introduced to Arbonne by my friend Livia. As she said, we've known each other for about 10 years, and it is a business that I thought I would never ever do, but once I looked into it, you know, I did my research. I actually was just uninformed, you know, I was just uneducated about the business. And that was it. Then I just signed myself and started doing it. So this is not just going to give me money, but also so much focus and thrive. And where we as a family are heading in the future as well, because this is just not for me, it's for my kids as well. I'm so excited with this opportunity. This is going to give us this, you know, this is also giving me the hope to be a better person. It helps me with my personal growth, something I didn't know before. So I've been really working on my personal development as well. And 2 questions that made me start the business straight away. That was, what would I, you know, where do I see myself in 5 years? And what would I do if my main source of income stopped? And to be honest, you guys, it really stopped with the, you know, my salon is closed. And that's what I've been doing since they closed down. It's just been amazing. It's been helping us so much. And I'm really grateful and very excited for the future as well. So, yeah.
Yay. Good.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for sharing your story. I just like some people like to share the story as well. Just it just makes you connect to them as well. And then, of course, I mean, we all come to Arbonne with different purpose in life. So my purpose was basically I work too much, too hard. I mean, I know we all do, but I don't have time to spend with my husband. I don't have time to spend with my daughter as well. So that's the main reason for me. I need an extra source of income. So I work from 9 to 9, 9 to 11, 9 to whatever, until everything is done. I just don't leave the office. So if I'm not sitting in front of a client, or if I'm not in the court, or if I'm not speaking to a judge, or if I'm not speaking with a barrister or in a meeting, I'm not earning money. So that's when Agnes was born, I took a year of maternity leave, and I knew that I had to do something to change my life. Otherwise, nothing would change. So that's the reason that I joined Arbonne. So who are we, and then what we do? I mean, basically, we are healthy living enthusiasts who believe everyone can flourish. So basically, when I looked in Arbonne, I mean, one of the things that, you know, just caught my attention was the fact that everyone in Arbonne, I mean, we come from different backgrounds. In this call here, for example, we've got, I mean, I'm a solista, Elisani, she's an artist. Chanel, I mean, she works in beauty as well. And then we've got Adna that is a beautician. So we've got like different, backgrounds and just people, we can actually, everyone can do it. So for me, that's the beauty of, of the business. I mean, we don't care about race, we don't care about religion, we don't care about the social economic, we don't care about your age. If you are 18 up until, we've got people from 18 up until 75 years old with different, as I said, socioeconomic background. And that's the beauty of Arbonne for me. You don't need prior experience, you don't need a degree or a PhD or anything to be able to do the job. So basically with Arbonne, I mean, we are in charge of our own life. So if you want to dedicate, an hour of your day or 10 hours of your week, I mean, you are your own boss. And that's for me what's, caught my attention as well. I can't just leave my job right now. I mean, I've to do something on the sideline. So that's why, Arbonne just works perfectly for me right now. So Arbonne was founded in 1980. So we've been around for over 40 years. Oh, let's go. That my light goes. Yeah. And when this guy here, Peter Mork, so he was the one that created Arbonne. So first of all, he was in Switzerland, and now everything, all the products, they are made in the US. So when he created Arbonne 40 years ago, I mean, he had a dream of Arbonne, and he said he wanted it to be a place where everyone could flourish. So he was a scientist, and basically what he did, I mean, he used to work for other companies as well. So with these companies, I mean, they used to put a lot of toxins, a lot of chemicals inside the products that they were making. What Peter Mork did, basically he said, I want to do clean products. I want the products not to have toxins or not to have, all the chemicals and all the nasties on it. I just want to be clean. And he wanted to couple that with a very beautiful business opportunity, which is the network marketing. So when we started the business 40 years ago, we started doing network marketing. So that's always is, I mean, the same thing for us. So for us, I mean, he was a visionary in the sense that he could see what people would like to buy. And I mean, in 40 years down the line. So he could see, I mean, people, they would become like label readers. We're going to read the label. We just don't go to the supermarket anymore and just buy anything. We want to know what is in the product. And of course, I mean, we want an extra source of income as well. So that's the beauty of Arbonne for me. It just couples everything together. In relation to why now? I mean, why do we have to, I mean, why are we thinking about starting this the new business? People now have started to understand that, I mean, they need some sort of extra income. They need to change, otherwise nothing will change for them. So the habit is basically changing. We believe in people that they recommend products to us. There was a study that said that 92% of the people, I mean, they prefer to recommend or to buy something from the people that they know, so from the people that they are around them. So that's 92% of people buying products from your recommendation, from my recommendation. That's just because every single recommendation, it does count. So that's what we say about direct selling. That's direct selling. That's you recommending something to someone, and they go online, or they go to, if you recommend a movie, for example, they just go to the movie and they watch the movie. That's the recommendation, but the cinema is not going to pay you anything. And that's what Arbonne does. Every time that you recommend a product to someone, you get your commission. So the direct selling, which is what, recommending something to someone is, they represent in the industry, I mean, I'm talking about UK now, it's 5.9 million sales per year. So that's huge. And also, I mean, turning over 2 billion pounds a year as well. That's the economic contribution of this profession. Some people don't see the direct selling as a profession, but that's why we are here to change it. I mean, we are over 400,000 people just in the UK doing the direct selling. In the whole, I mean, globally, we are over 118 million people doing the direct selling. Arbonne, we are we've got our name on a direct selling association, which is DSA. Direct Selling Association is the company, is the body, the organization that takes care of all the companies that we deal with sales directly to the end consumer. So we are recognized. I mean, we are here and we are here to stay. We've been here for 40 years, so we know what we're talking about. The industry that Arbonne is in, it's the wellness industry. So it's the beauty industry, it's the health industry. And that industry represents $4.2 trillion a year. So that's the second industry globally, is the second industry in the world. So basically, the first industry, it's basically like stock market, and the second industry is the well-being, which basically tells me that this industry is just going to grow and grow and grow. And the more the industry grows, I mean, the more we grow with it. So to be part of, you know, an industry that is going to grow, and it's growing every single year, for me just makes sense. I'm just going to change here. Yeah. So consumer. We as a consumer, I mean, we are changing the way we deal and the way we think about products. So as I said, I mean, we are more conscious consumer. We want to know what we are eating. We want to know what we're drinking. We want to know what we are putting in our face. So in relation to safety, I mean, clean skincare is expected to grow around 10% every year. So which means people, they want to get more clean products, and it's exactly what Arbonne can give us as well. In relation to weight management, we take care of people in relation to our nutrition package as well. So Elisane, she bought her nutrition pack as well. So then people, they are looking for solution for the weight.
I actually did that, and then I can actually share that with Tracy so she can try that, you know, like if she wants to get something else to try. So then,
yeah,
so we'll talk about it later. Sorry.
Sure.
Okay.
In relation to the I'll talk about the nutrition pack, I mean, what it does for you just later on. But in relation to weight management, I mean, people are looking for a solution for their weight. I mean, we don't want to be, you know, we want to be more beautiful with time. I mean, we want our skin to glow. We just don't want to feel worse with time. So that's, I mean, that's what Arbonne products can give you as well. In relation to stress, I mean, 84% of the world population is experiencing some sort of stress right now. It could be stress with kids, could be stress with work, and could be commuting. I mean, I had to spend like 2 hours a day just commuting to go to my job and then come back, an hour to go and an hour to return. And that in itself is stressful. So doing Arbonne and then doing a home-based business is basically, you know, your level of stress, it's going to just diminish. And Arbonne, you know, can change all for you, of course, if you put the work on it as well. Why Arbonne? We basically say, I mean, we have a holistic approach in relation to the person. So we take care of the person in relation to the mind, health, and body. So that's what we call a holistic approach. So we take care of people in relation to what they eat, because we've got our nutrition package. We take care of them as well in what they put on their skin. So that's the outside. And also when you're feeling good with yourself, I mean, when you are, you know, just your self-esteem is just up, and then you wake up in the morning, you're feeling good. You wake up, I mean, you see yourself in the mirror and you feel, yeah, I think I look good today. It just makes you feel better. So that's why Arbonne, we say that we take care of your mind as well, because if you feel better, if you look better, you feel better, and everything just flows. In relation to the clean products, I mean, our products, it does deliver results. So we're not just saying here that, you know, a product that, you know, it doesn't do what says on the tin. I mean, our products, they do. They are beneficial to the clients. Let me just close this. They are beneficial to the clients. And we couple that, I mean, with a very good business opportunity as well. So that's, for me, was a very good match. Our compensation plan has been the same for, you know, throughout years and years. So it has been the same for over 40 years. And what it tells me that it works. Otherwise, I mean, you wouldn't have, you know, a lot of people making money with Arbonne and actually enjoying the journey. It's not just about making money. It's about enjoying the journey, enjoying what you're doing right now. Because making money, we can make money with other, you know, things in life, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we are enjoying what we're doing. And I mean, I can actually refer you to the earnings.arbonne.com, which is the website that provides all the financial information that you need in relation to average income earnings with Arbonne. That's what I said. I mean, we take care of you in relation to mind, body, and skin. In Arbonne, we've got two pillars, which is the first one is transparency, and the second one is sustainability. In relation to transparency, we've got four key factors, actually, that is very important for everyone to understand. The first one is we are plant-based. So everything that we do is plant-based. So for example, our protein, it's not animal protein. So our pack, the nutrition pack, you're gonna have like a very big pack of protein. It's made of rice, peas, and cranberries. So it's berry, peas, and rice. So that's the protein that you're having like on a daily basis. And that's exactly what your body needs. I mean, we don't need to put more, you know, animal stuff on us. It's very, I mean, we work with a very high, clean standard. And what I mean by that, I mean, we've got a list, what we called not allowed list. This list is basically 2,000 ingredients that they are not allowed in the composition, in the making of our products. And that's just amazing because, I mean, in US, for example, I mean, their not allowed list is only 200. So that's what the government don't allow people, I mean, other industries and other companies to put in the products. And we go over and above that. I mean, in Europe, it's 1,200 ingredients that they are banned, you know, from the composition of the products. And we go way above what the law actually requires of us. We ban 2,000 ingredients. So that's again just to prove to you, I mean, how clean the products actually they are. Number three, we develop things with experts. So we've got our advisory body with PhDs and with, I mean, the top health professionals as well in the industry doing the product for us. And we also do scientific testing. We do not test in animals. We do not test, I mean, we test, we have clinical trials, and we've got our laboratories as well to test the products. I'm just gonna get back to the screen. Hold on. Yep. We are a vegan brand. We are cruelty-free. We are gluten-free. And also we are kosher, which is the little sign over here. And also we are, we've got this, the first one here, which is athletes. They can use our products as well. And they will not be, they will pass all the tests. I mean, the anti-doping tests that they will have. And that's very good as well. I mean, because everyone can use our products. I mean, from Muslims, kosher, athletes, everyone, every age. I've got a two-year-old daughter, I mean, and she used it. I give to her the, you know, the greens balance, the multivitamin, because I know it's botanical, so I know that's not going to harm her. That's the first pillar. And the second pillar is sustainability, which for me is just amazing to know that I am partnering with a company which has this certification. What it actually means, certified by, it's called B Corporation. B Corporation or B Corp is that it actually means that we value the people that works for us, basically us, the representatives, and also the planet more than we value profit. Okay, but what does it actually mean? It means basically that when we produce something, we are not just looking for profit. We are looking for a way actually to do good for the environment. So we normally say, I mean, we want to be a company for the world. We want to be the best company for the world, not in the world. So that's something that actually, when you think about that, it just makes sense to be partnering with a company that has, you know, the environment, that look for the environment instead of just looking for the profit. An example of that would be, for example, our shower gel. The shower gel was basically introduced, the new version was introduced like 4 weeks ago. When they did that, basically the bottle, it's basically is smaller now, so we don't use a lot of the plastic that we put in a bottle, and it's also like a concentrated shower gel, so they reduce the amount of water that they are putting on the product. So when you go to the supermarket and you buy, you know, just any shower gel, we just don't think about it. I mean, we just go and pick up from, you know, the shelf, and we don't think about it. But when you think about, you know, the scalability of it, I mean, the large scales of shower gels being produced every single day, you think, oh my God, it actually makes sense. If you do like a concentrated version, it's going to, you know, the bottle is going to be small. I mean, the water is going to be less as well. And that's, I mean, all of a sudden, we are taking care of the planet. It's just those little things that, I mean, that we think about the environment before profit. So it's just a way of decreasing the waste and increasing recycling. So in US, we've got the tenha cycle, which is basically a recycling program that you can leave the bottles outside, and they will pick it up. You obviously have to contact them and then ask them to collect it from you. And we've got the Arbonne cycle as well. And we are introducing the tenha cycle in the UK very shortly. So again, I mean, just to let you know that it's a very good company for the planet. In relation to the ranges that we've got 4 ranges, which is nutrition, skincare, makeup, and body care. So in total, we've got over 450 products. And it's just amazing. I mean, I can guarantee you that we've got no other company that has so many products with that standard. Yes, we've got, you know, vegan proteins, we've got, you know, maybe vegan makeups, but we don't have a brand that represents everything and also takes care of the environment as well. So in relation to the nutrition pack, so this one is our #1 best-selling nutrition regime, and it's been going on for over 10 years, and it does represent over 70% of our sales. The reason that I say that is because, I mean, for you to think, I mean, globally, how much, you know, Arbonne sells in a year, and for you to think just the nutrition package represents 70% of that, for me, it tells me that, first of all, it's something that works. Otherwise, people wouldn't just, you know, buying it over and over again. And it also tells me that, I mean, people, they are looking for something to, you know, in relation to weight management, in relation to nutrition, they are looking for something to make them feel good. When I started with Arbonne, one of the things that actually caught my attention as well was the fact that all the products that they are selling, that we are selling, is consumable products. And what it means is when it finishes, people will order it over and over again. When they order it over and over again, that's how you make your commission. So there's no reason, you know, for them not to buy, because they love the products. So it's the same thing for us as well. I mean, when you go to the supermarket and you like something, you keep buying it. So it's the same thing here. So with the 30 days to health living, I mean, what it does to your body, it's basically, it's going to do a detox.
Oi, ficou mudo agora. Hello?
Pois é, vamos ver se a internet dela vai voltar.
It was something wrong. What happened? Are you guys there? Is everyone there?
Yes, yeah. Can you hear me, Elisane?
Yes, Tracy, are you there? I think that I know
Tracy.
I'm here.
Hello, Livia. Can you hear me, Livia?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, it must be just Livia. See if she's gonna come back. Sometimes her internet does that. Sometimes, so we just have to. She's gonna come back.
Yeah, I know.
So who's that? The other person now?
That's Chanel. That's one of Livia's
Chanel,
girls.
yeah. Okay, it's another another girl for the sale. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, yes. She's gonna come back. Hold on.
Tracy? Tracy? Hello? Are you there?
I think she's just paused. She's gonna come back as well.
Who, Tracy?
Yeah. Oh, she's there.
I'm here. I was just grabbing my tea.
Okay, so like after like Tracy, after the meeting, we can, you know, like I'll call you, then we talk about it too, you know. We should get together, like, you know, like I think I'm gonna go to, like, today I'm gonna actually get out of town to tomorrow. No, to Friday, because you know, like so but then we get it together like Friday stuff, and then we can start making videos together. And I would recommend you, like, you know, because I have the, you know, like the shakes and stuff. I could share that with you. And then if you could get like something like, you know, for makeup or something like, you know,
the skincare is quite good.
The skincare, because the skincare is really good. So we can make different videos, and we can have like different pages. So Tracy can, like, you know, like post in her page, and I can post on my page. So then, you know, that way we can start, like, you know,
talking like on Facebook or something. Where are we doing the marketing?
We do all like places like Facebook, Instagram, and also have like YouTube, because once you create a page on YouTube, if you have a lot of like followers and a lot of likes, you actually earn money that way too.
Got it.
Trace, we do have trainings. We have trainings too, once or twice a week. And we show you how you do it, where you get clients, customers, or just the team. Or we also show you how you do it, like what to say to them, you know, how to be approachable. And we also teach you about the products. You're going to learn a lot about the products. I love the skincare. As I'm a skin therapist, I'm always teaching about the skincare. So, you know, for you to have a little bit of knowledge. And in your account, once you sign up, you have all the documents there you need to study, not study, but just to read about the products as well.
Right.
So it's very informative, where, you know, the account helps a lot. Did I show you, Elisane, where you get all the source? I showed you, didn't I?
There she is.
We lost you.
Yeah.
Oh,
my computer died completely. Just out of the blue. I'm so sorry.
I just want to tell you guys that, because I wasn't able to stay for the whole time. So I got to actually leave in 10 minutes. So I don't know how much longer do you think you guys?
Yeah, I've got another meeting as well in exactly 10 minutes. So I'm going to just wrap it up.
That's upstairs in the room.
Good. I'm just going to move to you, Adnan, now. Sorry. Yeah, so in relation to the, so how it works. So basically how we make money with Arbonne. So just to wrap it up, we've got what we called, every time that you sell something directly to another person, you make 35% of commission. So that's what we call direct sale. Every time that basically you recommend the business opportunity to someone else, so that's basically you starting to build your own team, you get initially 6% on everything that they sell. So that's the second way of making money with Arbonne. And basically the third way of making money is actually what we call bonus. Every month you've got your target to hit, and if you hit the target, basically you're going to get your bonus. But the beauty of the business is basically that how you do the business. So if you know someone, so initially you're going to do, like, let's say presentations, you're going to do one-to-one or Zoom calls, exactly what we are doing right now. And you can connect with people in the 6 countries that we are in. So we are in US, UK, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, and Poland. So if you know anyone within those 6 countries, you can just do a Zoom call, present the opportunity, and Arbonne does everything for us. When you registered with us, you're going to have your own website. Every time that they put someone, you send the link to the person clicks on the link, you're going to open your website. Every order that they make on your own website, that's where you get your 35% commission. Our commission is paid on a weekly basis. So our week closes on a Saturday and you get your money on a Thursday. So it's very quickly as well for you to start seeing money on your bank account. And also, so that's the 3 ways that I said you can actually earn money. So basically, as I said before, I mean, it's very good to start a business within, I mean, everything else that you're doing right now. And I know that you're very busy, but at the same time, I mean, you know people. And if you feel, I mean, by the explanation that I've given, if you feel that's something that you want to use, if that's something that of the products that you want to try, I'm sure that will be, you know, you have friends and you have people around you initially that would love to do the same as well. So first you start, you know, just presenting the business and, you know, the products as well within, you know, the people that you know, and then you can start expanding, just posting. I don't know if you've got Instagram or other social medias, but you just start posting. So what we say is basically start, so stop buying on every other store that you're buying right now. Start purchasing things on your own website, because when you join, you're going to have 35% discount on everything that you buy. So just by joining us, you're going to have 35% discount. So there is no reason for you just to go on the shop and buy something there. I mean, to go to Macy's or whatever and buy something there. Why? Because you've got your own shop and you've got 35% discount. And when you buy something and you share it with other people, that's how you make your commission. Just by sharing the products. And as I said, I mean, we are sharing things every day. Now, the main difference here, you're going to be sharing something that you love and something that you can make money with it. Also, we've got a community. I'm sure that Adna may, you know, you touched about it as well. I mean, we support you. So that's the reason that I am doing the presentation right now. So when I joined and then I put Adna in my team, now Adna put Elizani in her team, and hopefully you're going to be part of Elizani's team. So that's what I'm saying, that we start to create, you know, a network of people. And for you to understand today, we've got different levels within the company. So I am on the first level. So the first level, we basically get 8% commission on everyone else's sales. So I get my 35% commission, which is a direct sale. And today I get 8% commission on everything that my team sells. And that's how we become to create what we call, you know, time freedom. That's, you know, that's a true wealth. And I'm not talking about, you know, wealth being money. I'm talking wealth being, you know, you having time to spend with your kids and doing the things that you love. So that's it. That's my presentation. I know that you've got to go as well. So I don't want to keep you and with all the interference that we had, I mean, about my computer. Just if you do have any questions and if you want to ask them now, it's up to you. That's absolutely fine. But if you want to think about it and go back to Elizani and then ask the questions to her, it will be obviously fine as well.
Yeah, I'm here anytime.
Yeah, I'm just going to unmute everyone. So you are free to talk.
I definitely have some questions, but I'll make sure. I think Lizanna and I will get together. I know she's busy the next couple of days, and so am I. We're both going out of town, but when I get back, you know, we already kind of had a little bit of discussion about this company, so we'll get into more depth about it and really understand it, and then maybe she can pull up her computer and show.
How about like to get it together for like Friday? Afternoon or maybe night or like Saturday.
If you want to hang out with the kids, sure. I'm gonna be here. I have my kids.
Yes, of course. I mean,
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that works.
So we call, like, you know, like each other. So explain. So I'll do that through my website there, and then we can go from there.
Sure.
Okay, that works.
I think the first thing you need, it would be amazing for you to do, is basically try the products as well and see how they work on you, so that it is exactly what Elizani has done. So she bought some products as well. She bought the nutrition package, and I think she bought the shower gel and just a few bits and pieces, just for her to understand how it feels on you. Because when you know something, you just, I mean, it would be better to share it when, you know, you feel the difference in your body.
Yeah. And we're also going to need some like products, like to make the videos, you know, because how we're going to make videos without showing the products and trying ourselves.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That's it. I mean, we are here if you need. We've got our WhatsApp group, we've got Facebook group as well, everything to support you. And we've got our trainings. The trainings is every week. We've got Monday trainings and Tuesday trainings. And if you miss any of those trainings, don't worry, everything is recorded and you can watch it on your own time. If it's like midnight in bed, you can watch it on your own time. It's just for you to know that we've got all the support you need to grow your business.
Where do we get a hold of these recordings?
So yeah, it's on the WhatsApp group. So every time that they are available, we just post the link, and you click the link and download it to your computer. Yeah.
Got it.
And with Arbonne, we've got 2 apps as well. So we've got the shopping app and we've got My Office. Just quickly, it's just to let you know that we've got the whole CRM system as well, just to help you organize your contacts. We've got all the team reports as well. So if your team is starting to grow, you can see what every single person is doing, so you can control your team as well. And we've got the shopping app, which is easy for you just to share the products with other people. So everything is just made easy for you, just, you know, to develop the business. The only thing you need to do is share.
Right. Nice.
Okay. Lovely. Thank you very much for listening to me. I'm sorry again for, you know, the confusion with the computer, but
Thanks, Livia.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks,
Bye.
Tracy.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye, Tracy. Bye.
Bye, guys. See ya.
Okay. Bye, Lisanne. Bye.